Uh-oh. Poison in the bottle. Phoenix Wright is dead now. Is it true? Did he really say that? That's ridiculous. There's one more thing after I pushed him that day. I got worried and came back to have a look. And she was there. Dolly was right there. She was crouched down next to him. What? She told me not to ever tell anyone about it, but I'm sorry, Dolly. Donna, the defendant is Miss Faye. You tell them. Dolly didn't do it. She's innocent. But Dalia stole poison 8 months ago too, huh? If you put that together with Mr. Wright's testimony, then there's only one possible conclusion. The defense believed that Miss Dahlia Hawthorne stole some poison on the night before she killed Doc Swallows the night before. Naturally, her motive for stealing it was to kill someone. Miss Faye. If you're so certain of your theory, then let me ask you this. Mia, this is your last chance. Think carefully now. There is something that she desperately wanted to get back, therefore... There was only one person that was standing squarely in Miss Dahlia's Hawthorne's way, and that person was... Mr. Phoenix Wright. Me? That's preposterous. After all, it was Doc Swallows that was murdered. Well, it's true that that's how things worked out, but let's remember that Mr. Swallows died of electrocution, not poison. The person that Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison was in fact you, Phoenix Wright. There is no one else that it could be. But how can that be? I thought Mr. Wright and Miss Hawthorne were in love. Hang in there, I'll bring her to justice, I swear it. As I said before, the only thing Miss Hawthorne truly cared about was the one piece of evidence linking her to that evidence 8 months ago. That's right, the bottle necklace. That's all she cared about. But even so, why? Why would she go so far as to murder him 8 months ago, just after the fall of that attorney in the basement cafeteria? Dahlia Hawthorne could think of only one thing, how to get rid of the bottle necklace as quickly as possible. No, it can't be. It was a pretty good move she made too. The evidence was missing for a long time, but there was just one big problem. Although she got him to hide the evidence, Mr. Wright refuses to return it to her. To him, the tiny little bottle was a cherished treasure. He even showed it to everyone he met. It's true. You mean, that's why she tried to kill Mr. Wright? Correct, Your Honor. It was to retrieve that piece of evidence. Can't be true. How old is Mia here? Yeah, let's look. Oh, I can't. I don't know. I don't know that. Feeny, what a joke. What a joke you are. She's like, honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? I even told you time and time again to keep your trap shut about me and that necklace. You disgust me. Miss Hawthorne, it appears that we are nearing the end of this trial. Fine, I can tell your plan. I can tell your plan on making me into a criminal no matter what I say. You are a criminal. You are a criminal, Miss Hawthorne. We'll see about that, but first, where's your evidence? It seems your swineling little crybaby of a client has eaten the bottle as a snack. Well, hey old man, are you senile or something? Why don't you say something instead of sitting there with that dumb look on your face? Hawthorne, what happened to you? Huh, are you really that shocked? Or do you prefer me this way, Mr. Judge? Why are the butterflies returning? The butterflies are stupid too. No! With absolutely no proof, you treat a voluntary witness like she is a mass murderer. Well, I have nothing more to say. I'll be heading home now, if you don't mind. Oh, we're not finished. Fine, then ask this nasty old hag to finish up already. He just swallowed a bottle for you, yeah. Yeah, this is true too, right? Like, I can't let her get away this time. Stop, Mia. If you keep on pushing without any... Yo, I like that behavior and like people itself are never a reason to ask for things. If I don't have evidence, you could like shoot someone in this courtroom and you can like eat the gun and say like, where's your evidence? I didn't shoot anybody, right? There is no evidence of me shooting anybody. Where's your evidence? Like, pff, this courtroom is like, so this I don't know, like, you could pay the ultimate price as a lawyer. The ultimate price. You've been forced to take off your attorney's badge forever, I'm afraid. No. You'd better think it over carefully, Miss Faye, or should I say, Miss Grey? Well, Miss Faye, can you provide evidence that would establish her guilt once and for all? I don't know. If I mess up here, my career as a lawyer is over. Oh, better safe then. To be honest, at this point I don't have any evidence that's well-founded. Even though, I'd rather lose my attorney's badge than let her get away with murder. Your Honor, the defense would like to present proof. Impossible, you can't possibly. Stupid woman. Woman. Is it the opinion of the court that there has already been enough discussion? It is the opinion of the court that there has already been enough discussion. Therefore, I will allow only one piece of evidence to present it. Funny. Just one. If you are unable to establish her guilt, then I'm afraid that a very harsh verdict will immediately be handed down on Mr. Wright. I understand, Your Honor. I can just imagine the headlines for tomorrow's newspaper. Up-and-coming lawyer plumpets on earth before she gets the chance to sour. Poison. And the poison was probably... The poison was probably in there. Oh. The pillories. Let's try, huh? Here it is, Your Honor. The evidence that will prove her guilt once and for all. Old Killer X, Mr. Phoenix's beloved cold medicine. Does our rookie defense attorney have a bit of a cold? If I did, I still wouldn't take this cold medicine. After all, it's been poisoned. Oh, is this an... Huh. This song is okay-ish. What? Remember what the defendant said in his testimony. But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. I always eat with Dolly, just the two of us. She was the one who took his bottle of Cold Killer X. Then she poisoned it knowing that Mr. Wright was going to take some. Now you're really grasping at straws. After all, it was the victim, Dr. Bollos, that was holding the medicine. I would like the court to recall the crime that happened there 8 months ago. Where did Miss Hawthorne hide the evidence? What are you talking about? 8 months ago, the poison was hidden in her bottle necklace, which she then gave to someone else for safekeeping. Someone she had accidentally run into in the reading room, my client, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yes, that's right. She did the same thing this time as well. After shoving the victim, Mr. Phoenix Wright left. After shoving the victim, Mr. Phoenix Wright left the scene of the crime. That is when the murderer, Dahlia Hawthorne, appeared. With her, she was carrying the poisoned bottle of Cold Killer X. This, of course, was so she could carry out her plan to murder Mr. Wright. I believe she did testify that she was going to meet with the defendant. Yes, and she heard and saw everything that happened at the scene of crime, including what the defendant and victim were arguing about, and the cut electrical cable. That's when she realized I can allow... You know, this. She used the severed electric cable to silence him forever. Zap! Unfortunately for her, this is when the problem occurred. Mr. Wright, who she thought had left the scene, came back to check on the victim. And on top of that, because of the power outage, some students showed up as well. It's hardly any wonder that she was, as she put it, in a state of panic. Recall that she was carrying the bottle of poison cold medicine. Yeah, murder. She must have thought, what if they searched me like they did 8 months ago? You know, it's like we had in the last case of the last game, right? If you murder someone and you get paid for it, it's okay. Then you will not, like, because you're not the guilty one, right? You just do your job. So she didn't get paid, so I guess now she have to suffer the consequences, huh? Good evening, Mr. Checker! Frohe Weihnachten weiterhin! It's good to see you around, dude! Yeah, she disposed of the evidence exactly the same way as she shit back then. She had someone else hold it. In this case, Doc Swallows. But he can't swallow pills because he was dead already. Wow. Wow, what a turn of events. She's like, duh. Oh, come on now, everyone. Surely you aren't fooled, are you? This stupid woman, she's nothing but a filthy, stinking liar. Right, Mr. Prosecutor? You know, maybe we should, like... Frohes Restfest, yeah. It was Restfest here, because we, like, ate the leftovers from yesterday, so yeah. It was a Restfest. Yeah, that's exactly right. It's just pure desperation. Then, you know, I wonder which one of us is the desperate one. So, Mr. Hawthorne, this cold medicine, I wonder if you won't mind taking one. Well, Mr. Wright ate that necklace of yours, right? Now it's your turn to prove your innocence. What do you say? Eat the whole bottle. If I'm just a filthy, stinking liar, then there's no need to worry. So come on, show us. I dare you. I dare you to take some of this medicine right now. I guess she... Faye! Butterfly. The butterflies won't burn off, dude. Do you think you've won? Well, do you, Faye? Huh. That's just fine. For the time being. Victory is yours. For the time being. Well, I have a very long memory, you know. You and I will meet again. I'm certain of it. In hell? Well then, Mr. Judge. I'll see you later too, okay? Huh? Why? Yes. I'm going to go spend a little quality time with the man in blue now. Okay. Like quality time? Like for real? Like... I wish you all the best. It would be so funny if like new butterflies appear. Phew, it's finally all over. I refuse to accept this. The defense hasn't shown a scrap of evidence to support their outrageous claim. But even so, your witness seemed to have accepted it. I don't care. I'm Winston Payne, and I don't believe one word that this rookie lawyer has said. Well then, Mr. Payne, let me ask you this. Yes. Would you care to try this cold medicine? Yeah, please. Nani? Just a little earlier, I could have sworn you said... There, it's alright, rookie. For example, I would trust the witness Miss Hawthorne with my very life. Let's go. This is true. So, if you're so trustworthy, then I'm sure there couldn't possibly be any poison in here, right? Oh, well, you see, yes. And there comes the back pedal. Come on now, rookie killer. Show this rookie how it's done. Bottoms up, the whole bottle down. Whole bottle down. How much trust do you really have for this woman? Yeah, the more cold medicine you take, the more trust you have in your client. Let's go. Are you willing to bet your life? I guess not. This is why his hair was like... The power of words, dude. The power of words. Never underestimate them. Oh god. He got destroyed. Mr. Payne, about Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Yes, Your Honor. Oh, now he looks like he looks in the other games. Like, this is so funny. I'll file papers for immediate arrest. Tragic, but not surprising. I knew there was something suspicious about her from the very beginning. Don't lie, just a bit you were wrong. LV is dead. He's called LV? Oh, he has a Sweetie Pie cutesy name? And I have not? What? By the way, Miss Faye. Yes, Your Honor. Was it just me, or did you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne seem to know each other? Your Honor, whatever we did or not has no bearings on this case. Very well. Miss Payne? Mr. Payne, sorry. Oh, this can't be happening. It's a nightmare. It's like, you know. It appears Mr. Payne has lost his spirit along with his hair. Does the defendant have anything further to say? It can't be true. My dear. Dolly! Very well then. I believe I am ready to pass judgment and bring this trial to an end. The court finds the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Confetti again! Woo, we did it! This court is adjourned. Go home now. Go home now. April 11. Mia, you were wonderful in there. Thank you for everything, Mr. Grossberg. During this verdict, I thought my... No! My hemorrhoids were going to explode like Mount... No! This is the best opening case? It is the best opening case. Yeah, I feel this too, yeah. Mr. Grossberg, do you maybe think you could stop talking about them? Yeah, like, you know, like, no. That's rather rude. Anyway, this case really made me think. What does it really mean to have a relationship of mutual trust with a client? Perhaps it is we veteran lawyers who have lost sight of this. Oh, Mr. Wright. Congratulations. Thanks, you know, I was thinking. Go on. The dolly that I saw up there on the witness stand, I don't think that was really her. What? Yeah, the dolly I know could never have said those kinds of terrible things. Maybe she was like, I don't know, a fake or something? Boy, this poor kid still hasn't got a clue. You need to forget about her, Mr. Wright, for your own sake. Yeah, you're right. That's probably for the best. Although, you need to relax a bit more. Try to grow up a little. But, out of all my friends, everyone says I'm the most grown up. Ugh, what kind of company does this guy keep? I guess. Right now, I am studying to become a lawyer myself. That's That's what you keep saying. But I thought you were in an art department. Well, yeah, I am, but there is a friend that I desperately want to help. And if I hurry, then I should still be able to save him time. I see. Hey, Miss Faye. A lawyer is someone who can help people when they're in trouble, right? Mr. Wright, I'm still new at this myself, but I think that's exactly what a lawyer is. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm studying my butt off. I'll become a lawyer for sure. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is true too. I hope. Oh, sorry, I clicked this away. There's nothing I can give him after this? Okay, good. It's been 5 years since I was acquitted of all charges. I became a lawyer like I planned and managed to save my friend. But Mia has passed on to a better place. For me, this trial brings up a lot of painful memories. But it also brings up some very precious ones. A memory that I thought would never rise to the surface again. Oh, she's back. Mia is gone now, but even so, I can hear in my mind. Phoenix, no matter what, always believe in your client. In a court of law, your greatest weapon is your belief. And your melons. Yes. 5 years ago, something has happened that made me think back to her words of wisdom. But that is a story for another day. The end. The Stolen Turnabout. New episode. Ooh. Do you want to Savu? Yes, I want to Savu. Do I want to go into next game? Yes, because I have to. I have to work my butt off too. Let's go into the second thing. Time is 1 AM. It's a countdown. Detective, we made it. Whew, what a relief. Glad the jewel is still safe. Gumshoe? Oh, you said it, Boyle. It must have been all rock solid, but I will not again, this is like cutscene stuff, so let's enjoy it. Whoa, this was fast. I guess I need all this. Oh my god, it's like a gentleman thief. It's like freaking like Lupin out here. Kaito Kid. It's on the loose. Yeah, it's Kaito Kid on the loose. Oh no, it's like this is the Detective Conan one or what? Calling card. Yeah, he has a calling card. God damn it. We shall meet again when the next moon is full. Ha 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 ha. Oh, he's stealing things at full moon? Oh, he's so cool. He's so cool. October 11. Okay. Hey, Nick. Get a load of this. Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later. This is important. What are you freaking out about now? Today will be the last time you talk to me that way, huh? We're about to hit the big time. Big time? And what do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me are... Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and... Early, of course. Hello! It's a pleasure to see you again. Hello! It's a toad. Hello! Pearls, you haven't changed a bit. Wait. What are you doing here anyway? How old are they? Oh, I'm 26 right now. I have like wrinkles now. Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this. What's this? Some kind of poster. Oh, Korean Village, isn't that? That's right. It's our hometown, Pearly and mine. That is. What this about treasures from the boonies? Very funny. You can laugh all you want, but you'll be singing another tune tonight. What about tonight? The Treasures of Kurain exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes. That's why I dress up extra special today. What do you think, Nick? Same Maya, different day. Yeah. The character artist must have gotten lazy, yeah. This young lady here is Maya Faye. The younger sister of Mia Faye, my friend and mentor, and that ghost waifu that will appear sometimes, you know, to guide me. I first met her 2 years ago. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then, I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scene. Actually, that's just a cover for a true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium and a bit of a shady character. Hey, who are you calling shady? Yeah, she's like stealing stuff and all that crap. Puffy cheeks, like, And this little girl is Pearl, Faye. But I usually call her Perks. She's Maya's cousin and a spirit medium in training herself. I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick. Summon melons right now! Kurain Village is the home of the mysterious Kurain channeling technique. And Maya here is the daughter of the Kurain School of Channeling's master. Good. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, alright. Earth to Nick, how long are you going to make two gorgeous women like us wait? Yeah, Mr. Nick, I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit. Looks like I don't get a choice here. Might as well head on out. Treasure exhibit poster. Okay. So I guess something gets stolen or something get murdered. Someone get murdered. Murder. Meat. Hungry. I'm hungry. God damn it. I'm hungry. I want to eat right now. I don't know why, but I'm super hungry. Lordly Taylor, the city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibitor. I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. My voice is cracked. I apologize. So I don't know how long I will prolong this. Maybe 2 hours? Actually, a spell of summoning melons would be awesome to have. Whatever you want to... Yeah! Yeah. I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. Wow. Wow, this is awesome. Hey, can you make even the cheapest junk look... Hey, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it. Oh yeah, I play Yurekichi, I know all about that. Hey, they even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in Faye Man... That was in the Faye Manor storeroom. Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl. A family heirloom? Say, Nick, the person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse. Alright, why? I guess we should go and say hello to a dead person. I think I remember this old folding screen here. I'm pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence in that murder case that happened in Kurain Village. This folding screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets. The 6-leaf Kurain sacred writing folding screen. If it's so secret, why it is the most prominent thing in this exhibition? Oh yeah, Melody, wait! Before you go! I was asking you why you asked me that I... you know, the Pokemon Nuzlocke stuff? Why are you interested in Pokemon Nuzlocke? Are you planning on one? Before you go? Still awesome, yeah. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's the title in English. 180 ways to save money. Oh, you came across it today? Yeah, I recommend doing this. It's very fun. Yeah, I done it before. I done it before several times. I done it even in a scenario. It's called Moemon. It's like whenever this is like a mod for the first and second generation and third generation. Every Pokemon like sprite is changed into a girl dressed in a Pokemon costume. It's like it's everything else is the same, but only this is like different. It's very good. Like it's very detailed. It's very interesting. Like it's cute, really. And Ruby is a good like. Ruby is a good like thing, yeah. It's good. You have to just type Moemon into like freaking Google. You will get this. I guess it's funny if you played a lot of Pokemon. It's funny this way. It's not naughty or lewd or something like this. It's just cute. Like trust me. I'm pretty sure the number has gone up since the last time I saw it. Well, we're always looking for new ways, you know. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. What's with this big cushion? It's just laying around with nothing on it. Sorry. My throat hurts. Well, it must be for the greatest treasure of all. Greatest treasure? If there's something like that. Huh? Why, of course there is. Right, Pearly. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I bet it would really take your breath away. Very good. Hey, just a bunch of old urns. They're really treasures too? Of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it? Well, yeah, I guess so. So all it takes to be a treasure is age. No wonder nobody likes museums. Oh, Mystic Maya, look! I can't believe it. Oh, it's so cute. It's a little diorama of Korean village. Yeah, look at that. Somehow it seems to reek of dreariness? Oh, Mystic Maya, it's our house! It even says Faye Manor on it. Yikes, you're right. I kinda want to add the famous in front of it. Oh, you can't play Pokemon the holidays? Oh yeah, before you go, and I, hope you go soon. Not because I don't want you here, because, if I don't want you I don't want to hold you here. So have a good one. Did you play the freaking like Pokemon Sword and Shield for Switch? It's so good. It's so good. I don't want to hold you here, so I don't know. Answer this question, and then you go. Gosh, no! Oh, you missed! You missed! You would never touch it? Like Phoenix right now? You would never touch it? What? It's so pretty! It's such a good game! It's way too easy. Oh yeah, it's easy. Yeah, you're right. Pokemon Sword and Shield is easy, but the feel, it's super easy. You're right on that. But it's super good. Like, oh, it wasn't for me. Okay. Yeah, this whole like shared experience stuff and all that crap. It's too easy. I get this too. Yeah, this was the most thing that bothers me too. But it was a good game. And now, bye-bye, winke, winke, tschüss, Wiedersehen, arrivederci, goodbye. Good, we did this. Oh. Thanks for being here. I should drink more water. I know, I try. My throat is like damaged. Auf Wiedersehen. Yes. It's goodbye, but not forever. I hope I see you alive someday again. Basically. Yep, this is a basement warehouse, alright. This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out anytime. Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you. Oh, Mr. Wright. Eek! A monster! You were right. Huh, a monster. Yay! Andrea Andrews is back! Yeah, please recycle this. Please recycle Samus, alright. Good evening. It's good to see you again. I know you. Nice to see you again, too, little miss. Oh, hello! Hello! My freaking voice! Maybe I should stop for today, I don't know. Is she a friend? I don't want to, you know, destroy my voice. We need my voice for the next, like, things. Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Pearly? Nice to meet you. I'm Andrea Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning of this treasure. If Andrea Andrews dies in this case, I will quit forever. I will no. She goes through so much pain. If she dies, I'm out of here. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements. Oh, nice to meet you. Andrea sure has changed since we last met. Yeah, she has another suit now, I guess. This is like not the Zero suit. This is the black Zero suit now. Good. So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here. Okay. Hey, Andrea, let's talk. It really has been a long time, wasn't it, Mr. Wright? Nick, what's going on? Who is this whammon? Why are you freaking out on me? What? I just thought I'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up, that's all. Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily. Please, Maya, don't say anything that needle pearls further. Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help. Yeah, this is true. This is actually true, because it was something that happened 7 months ago. You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case. Oh, not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick? After that, I quit being a manager and started this job. Wow, that's tough. Yeah, I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. If it wasn't for us... No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful. Sure, that's a relief. Lordly Taylor. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring. Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museum. Woohoo! Did you hear that, Burley? The finest museum. Yay, I did. That's really wonderful. But this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh? Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well. That sounds good. So, what is with that face she's making? Badge. I owe you a great... Yeah. It's the only reason that I'm still here today. Oh, come on now. That's not true. I think that Nick means to say is... It wasn't thanks to me. It wasn't thanks to the badge. It was thanks to me. Tell the truth, Nick. I know that's what you were thinking. No way, Maya. Okay. I wanted to do something nice for you and your friends, Mr. Wright. Yeah, no, it was definitely all thanks to the knife. Yeah, this is true. The knife was the real. Why are you mocking me with this? I feel like I burned a hole into your body with this. I feel like I destroyed something deep within you with this knife, so I'm truly sorry. In all of you. This case was, something. Present a profile, yeah, I can do that. And that's why you arranged this exhibit. I knew that Kurain Village was the hometown of your assistant, Maya. I thought it would be great to let the rest of the world know about it too. But that's not exactly thanking me, per se, isn't it? Maybe, but who'd wanna see an exhibit on the treasures of Phoenix Wright? I guess I can't argue with that one. Yeah, present myself! You've certainly changed since I saw you 7 months ago. Yeah, I'm getting old. Really? Yes, you look like you've bulked up a little. Well, now that she mentioned it, I guess I have gotten a little stronger. You're such a dork, Nick. Oh, sorry. I finally managed to put the events of 7 months ago behind me. I really love the work that I'm doing now. Honestly, I owe it all to you, Mr. Wright. It was nothing. And to you, little girl, too. Thank you for saying so. Aww. Maya's like, I guess I wasn't much of a help, huh? No, that's not true. You were all a big help to me. Oh, she's so cute. If they kill her, I'm jumping out of my suit. You knife believers, I will go and get mine. You shouldn't take it so personally. It's not like she was exactly free to help. Did I not show everyone? Ah. Oh, I can slide. Ah, and I can oh, what is this? Oh no, someone get impaled on this sword. I can see this. It screams murder weapon to me. Mystic Maya, take a look next to the door. That's Mystic Amy, right? Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the Kurain channeling technique, Amy Faye. The statue is a loan from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning. Amy Faye's golden statue added to the courtroom. Wow, fancy! What a creepy looking thing she's holding. Don't ask me. How should I know? Well, you are the future master, right? Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen the statue. That thing is the Kurain Shito. Chito. Okay, yeah, let's flick and swish all our tongues together. This is the Shito. Let's hear it once again. Shito. Yeah, you know. Okay, you all passed. You all passed on that. You did it. You did it. Chito. It's easy. It's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. Oh, phony. I wanted to cut something. What are you eyeing me for? Oh, look, it's already 8. Have you all eaten yet? Well, actually, I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together? Yeah! So Shito. Shito. The chi. There's chi. The chi. If you are Narutoing, the chi. C-H-I. Yes, it's like the middle thing. Shito. Easy. No, not Shito. Not Shito. Shito. Bless you. Yes. Why don't we all dine together? Oh, I like the sound of that dine. It sounds so fancy. I have the kids' lunch. Early. It's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with a kid's diner? Yeah, okay. In that case, one kid's diner for me. Shall we head upstairs then? I guess, I wanted to look at all the other things in the room, but I guess. After the pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. Yeah, it is. None of us could have imagined that the very next day, something terrible would happen. If something happens to Miss Andrews, I'm going nuts. Nick, this is terrible. What the? Are you cleaning the toilet again? I never knew you were such a toilet freak. The very next day, King Graham died. Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit to the snooze button for the 5th time. I'm going to turn off the TV. Toilet freak. We've got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was work of the renowned phantom thief Masque de Marquis. Phantom thief? I'm all into this case. Marquis, the mask. What is this Marquez? No, it's Marquis, right? Yeah, it's Marquis. According to a spokesperson, Lord Lee Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. Oh, he got like a calling card? Oh, this is so fancy! Yeah, I want this case. Please, oh, a case without murder, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I want this. You never see it coming. This is the 5th heist by this phantom thief who only targets rare treasures. Why don't you target me then? Is old back in this? Oh no. Lolly Taylor. Well, Nick, what are you going to do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet. Treasure. Lolly Taylor, you don't think. Yes, now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Masque de Marquis. Our most valuable treasure, the Kurain sacred urn, was stolen. Nani? What? Okay, so no one died this time, I hope. Refresh my memory a little. What's the sacred urn? It's only the most important treasure in Kurain village. That's all. Look, it's right here on the poster. Yeah. And the smug face of Maya is there too. Don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul, namely the soul of the mystic Amy Faye, the founder of the Kurain channeling technique. Right, Polly? Ah, yes, that's right. Hold up. I thought that urn had the name Amy written on it. Now it says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearls? Well, there are some things best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick? Masque de Masque? Oh. Oh, okay. I can roll with that. That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Kurain village, Maya's hometown. The sacred urn. It turned out to be an important clue in that case. Sacred urn added to the... Why is this like looking different now? Why is this looking different now? Huh, okay, what you do? Okay, the toilet is shinier than the judge's head, so let's see what's next. What's wrong with you, Nick? What do you mean? What do you mean by Nick? Your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen. Doesn't that even bother you? But I thought the urn was the village treasure, so I don't see how. The village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master of the Kurain School of Channeling. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick. I won't let you say, you know. Isn't this obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this. Yeah, and get the sacred urn back. But I'm not a detective, I'm a lawyer. That has nothing to do with me. If you're a real gentleman, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya. And oh man, there's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. What's the name of the bad guy again? Masque Oh yeah, it's Mask Demask. Yeah. Nick, make a note of Mask Demask. Last year's incident. It was terrible. I was arrested and everything. Yeah, I know. Oh no, I shouldn't have, like... It's okay. 1 year ago, the murder in Kurain village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings. The first channeling, but okay. And this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proves her innocence. Mr. Nick, would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you won't tell anyone. I broke the urn. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I remember. This urn used to say Amy on it. Until Pearls accidentally broke it into 1,000,000 pieces. I'm like... I don't know. This is not bothering me, but it comes in my mind. They recycle a lot in these games, right? They recycle a lot in these games. Like, I know, if you don't play the previous games, you want to make connections to the characters, but I don't know, like, they really want to, like, make sure that, you know, all of this and recycling stuff and all that, huh? She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well. Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts spelling either. Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now instead of Amy, it says I am. Can't believe no one's noticed this until now, a whole year later. Can't believe it myself, I guess. You know, even I didn't know this statue existed until a little while ago. Didn't Andrea say it's from a Faye branch family's training hall or something? Oh yeah. Yeah. Yes, there are actually a lot of training halls scattered all over the country. Hidden away deep in the desolated mountains. Why does it always have to be desolate mountains? So, before we move on, sorry, but I have to do a break sometime. So it's like 4 hours in now and I didn't take a break. So I guess this is an okay time to take a break before we go into more stuff. So I will be right back. And then we go and, you know, get back this urn, I guess. So please stay tuned.